Blake Godby from Vintage Motors of Sarasota, here with our 1959 Austin Healey Sprite. It is Little Car Day. We just had the little Nissan POW down there that will also be going live on Bring a Trailer, hopefully around the same time, so look out for that one. But we are here focused on the Sprite for this video. 59, this car was previously on Bring a Trailer, which I'm sure you will see the link for that. We have done a few things to it since the car was posted. New tires this year. We did a new intake, new carburetor, fuel filter, went through the brakes, new brake calipers right here. You can see them, brand new brake calipers, new brake hoses, coolant flush, oil change. I did a few, brake adjustments in the rear. Did the rear brake shoes, the rear brake wheel cylinders. This is quite the car now. We put the rear bumpers back on the car. I think it gives it a little bit better look, but they can be removed if you don't like it. You want to go for more of that racy, sporty look. I just like the chrome on it. I think it breaks it up in the back nicely. It has the mini light wheels. This has a Datsun 5-speed, the 1.3 liter Mighty 4-cylinder. And we also changed the valve cover on this as well. It is an aluminum fend look, quite clean, new valve cover gasket. We redid the exhaust manifold. I did a new manifold gasket as well, of course, and then obviously the exhaust manifold to the exhaust pipe. That little gasket there is done as well. Quite a clean example of this hardtop. The hardtop helps a lot. I think it kind of helps make the car a little bit more friendly. We do have the side curtains. We have the tonneau cover. The car drives really well. It has a little bit of a cam in it, and you can definitely tell when you drive. The 5-speed definitely changes how it drives down the road. Really improved. This car went from a kind of anemic, slow vehicle to pretty quick, which you will see very shortly when we go for a drive. There are a few imperfections, which we will note in the gallery page. I'll point out one of them right here on this headlight here. That is one of them. The floors are quite nice. Most of these Sprites have seen hard lives or rusted into the ground, so it's nice to see one that is good, clean. Door fitment's quite nice. The wheel lugs are chrome, which I like that touch too. The chrome around the mouth here on the front of the Sprite has a few imperfections here, but overall in quite good condition. The halogen headlights, I like these little lights. I like the clear. Those look nice. A little bit of a warm day here in Florida. Honestly, we just want to drive the car. It is a lot of fun to drive. Really cool car. Love the green interior. So the videographer, I'm going to open the door for her and we're going to go for a ride. A few things to note. We did an engine bay cleanup on this as well. We cleaned up the steering wheel. Some of the gauges got cleaned up as well. This is the one key that we have right here. A little Healey Sprite logo. Make sure my door is closed. We have the fuel pump back there. Fuel gauge is operable. There is a little bit of storage back in there. Hardtop. Let's show them in here just so that way they know where you're sitting. This is your starter. We're in neutral. Just boom, starts right up. Just great. Purchases the vehicle. But we did get an alignment done before this because we had to do some front suspension changes and repairs before anybody purchased the car. So I'm going to get back with you on that. I appreciate it. Car drives quite well down the road for a little guy. It's zippy. have not stopped smiling since we pulled out vintage.
Me neither.
This is great. The engine that they put in here, the engine change, it really like woke this car up. Clutch grabs nicely. It just wants to go. Carburetor change really woke up the car as well. I think that the carburetors previously on this car were not sufficient enough for it. This really woke it up with that 45 on it. Please reference that in the photographs. I will put down in the description what the exact carburetor is with all of its numbers and part designations. I hit the brakes here. Brakes work really well. We have dialed this car in. I love this thing. From previous posting, the speedometer, odometer of the speedo is operating. There's your second gear. Oh yeah, she sings. Have a stainless exhaust. Yeah, this is a fun car. The new tires help. They were quite old before. You know, it's clean. It gets around quickly. This is a Moto Lita wheel. Sale is still inoperable or malfunctioning. Sarasota Airport is off to the left over here. You can fly directly in there. There are a bunch of flights all over America that fly directly into Sarasota. I'm going to roll up to our building here, 7519 Pennsylvania Avenue in Sarasota, Florida. We keep about 70 to 80 cars here. We do sales, service, storage, the whole nine. But if you want to come and see this wonderful Sprite, pick you up at the airport, put it up on the lift, you can go for a test drive. We'll do anything that we can. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, we are more than happy to answer them. Please leave them down below or in the Bring a Trailer comment section. I want to say thank you very much for watching and have a fantastic day.